What's up, Ruben's Little Big Robots back with a video. Today I'm looking at another one of these MyBuild toy fig Lego-like building kits. I have this pink tray, one of my little, you get these at like Michael's for $7, $8 to show some of the leftover bits you get. Isn't that cool? Whoa. So I'm not sure why you get so many leftover bits, but I thought this was kind of interesting. From the blue guy, I have these. So there's my blue guy. Let's do a little comparison of these two. I've reviewed this one before. This is the MyBuild Mecha frame series. MyBuild is basically a brick type build toy line out of Taiwan. I reviewed this guy here a couple weeks ago. It's a fantastic little brick build type series. It's from $20 to $40. This is about $21. This is like $40. But you get a lot of interesting stuff. You get English in the instructions. You get to support a little fledgling company as far as I know they are. I don't know a lot about them. I'm going to look it up today. And I'll post some more about them later. Maybe I'll try and contact them, see what's up. But this was the previous one. And here's the leftover parts. Some of the leftover parts, as well as the giant sword and stuff. If you want to check out that review, I'll link it in the description. So I'm keeping my MyBuild stuff separate from my regular Lego and everything else. The instructions are real easy to follow. Everything's in English and other languages. It's just a really well done line. This is the typical one I reviewed, and this is the larger one. Not only is it larger and kind of more impressive, but it also comes with this extra bit, which we'll look at. So let's set that one back to the side here. Let me grab my pilots, because I have some pilots I wanted to look at. So this is really interesting. You've got, I think it kind of looks better with with these more realistic figures that come with Mega Blocks. So you can see it looks like these are World War II guys, so a little bit out of genre, but you get what I mean. This is the Mars one. It's a little more space agey looking. So they look pretty good, but they don't fit these guys. So let's go over the Mecha a little bit. This has, as the blue one did, it comes with a lot of extra little weapons. You see some really nice designs in here. Really nice use of different parts. Nothing that blows me away. Their fists, for example, are really simple. I like it, but I'd rather see maybe some claws or some kind of actual, action parts in the fist, something that you can actually grab with. It's meant to mount the little gun there, which I'll do in a second. But the good thing about these kind of Lego-like kits is that they're compatible with actual Lego, unlike LOZ, which are 75% size. These are mounted on ball joints in the back, so let me take that off. I thought the gun was an impressive looking gun. I like this scope thing here. You can actually fold it up if you needed to. I guess it could be like a scope, but I thought that nice little design. You get the little ammo pack down there, and this should just mount on the hand using the simple, let's turn the hand right. Oops. So that can happen. Boop. Oh, I've got it turned the wrong way, but looks pretty cool. Again, I'm not a big gun guy, so I'll probably just leave that mounted on the back. This extra, it's kind of like a missile launcher. Again, great, but if you don't like it, you can just take it off. More interesting parts. These wheel bits used for like this missile launcher kind of thing. Lots and lots of fun to be had there. These are just really fun kits to build and to mess with and stuff and customize. Then you've got this great big head here, which kind of reminds me a bit of Votom's. It's a big hulking kind of upper body. It opens up and allows in the pilot, and they provided you with this cool helmet, which it has this interesting little bit on the front here. I don't know if that's something that needs to go in there, but maybe that's an opportunity for customizing. But these guys don't fit, so I went ahead and had to grab my custom Lego mini me, The front got all tore up for some reason, but there's me with my shirt and my wine glass. So let's go ahead and not drink and pilot. Let's go ahead and take off my hair. Put on my helmet for safety. There we go. So what I did before is that you turn the legs like this. Again, get you some of these tweezers. Everybody should have some. If you're into posing or whatever, you can use it for a million different things. Oops. Lift the arms up a little bit. And then they go down on top of that little section here. Again, you could customize this more, being that it's a Lego stuff. You can add more like little screens in there and stuff. I thought that would be really fun. But again, they kind of look better with the Mega Bloks figures, but still. So you've got a lot of range of movement here. What I found with this last one, this blue one, is this part got pretty loose, these shoulder bits. But all you have to do is you add you a little, just take you a little rubber cement. Oops, losing bits. Put that in there. Put that wherever the joint goes. Snap it back together, and that extra room that the rubber cement takes up tightens the joints back up, and you should be a-okay. Let's turn that to the side a little bit. There we go. So this is more of like a, see, he's got a pilot's chair as well. This is more of a, you know, like an assault mech or whatever. I don't know what you'd call this, like a scout mech or something. I'm not sure. Really, really simple design, but really innovative. This is more of a heavy-duty hard hitter type. It's got little missile launchery things there. Just super fun. I just love this kind of thing. Yes, you're paying for basically Lego bits that have been designed. You could come up with your own design. That's the great thing about Lego bits. But when you're doing this, you're getting kind of some lore here. You're getting kind of a universe somebody has built. It's got, you know, good instructions. It's got, like, you know, an IP kind of to it. I believe his legs fold up. I can't remember how it does, and use the wheels. Let's see if it shows you, because it shows it being done, but I don't know how it's being done. Oh, great, that's my cat. So why don't you not bother that cat? He likes to do things while I am doing this because he wants to be out in the living room playing right now. I don't see how. Let's see. There's an image of it here somewhere. It's on the box, and it's kind of funny. They don't really show you how to do it. So this is the frame, what they're calling, like, you know, if you're a Gunpla person, you know, inner frames. So it has like an inner frame, and then it folds up like that. So I guess the wheels. So these arms can kind of fold up a little bit. Go forward, maybe? Got cat hair all over them. Let's put the arms forward for now. These kind of go like that. Oops. I don't know, how am I seeing that? So these kind of fold down. Something like that. But anyway, I'll mess with that later. The cat says hello. Let's go ahead and move the cat out of the preview. Can you get down, please, Kitty? But either way, you can take that as it is. I like how the wheels look just kind of as part of the joints. You could take those off and just leave the little bits or whatever. This is kind of really the selling point. Everything's falling apart. The true selling point of this one is it has this deployable, like, extra weapons bit or whatever part. Ammo case, whatever. This drops down. I think these parachutes are probably a little bit laughably small. But it has this cool little hinge thing here, and it pops open. Let me pop it open if I can. Oh, I guess I got to take these guys off. Probably let's go ahead and take these off. Take off the parachutes. This thing comes open, and then you've got extra like bits in here, including this giant weapon thing here. It's like a gun, and it has extra ammo bits in there. What I don't like about this is when the gun is in there, it doesn't quite close all the way. You really, to get a nice kind of tight bit, you've got to keep the gun out. But that's just a cool looking part there. And then you've got this monstrosity of a weapon, which is held. I forget how you hold this ginormous gun. Again, guns aren't my vibe necessarily with these toys. How do you hold the big old gun? Here we go. So we're supposed to mount it there. So you've got the thing pops out for like sights. This mounts on the back, which is where this mounted at, I guess. Yes. Ah, I see. So this mounts there. This goes here, like that. He reaches up. Let's see. Oh, everything's falling apart. How do you do that one part? Oh, okay, I see. So that his arm is a ball joint, his hand. So it should ball joint into his hand. There you go. Check that out. So now he's got a big old, I guess, a bazooka-y thing. What's the modern word for bazooka? Rocket launcher? I don't know. When I was a kid, it was always bazooka. And so he lands, he pops this thing open using the handle, the cool little hinges. You know, it'd be fun is you could even build like a smaller little mech thing that could pop out of there. You can maybe even have your pilot sitting in there. You know, he pops out like this is a little safety thing. Maybe he's in the mech, whatever. It lands, and he goes about and kicking butt. So just a really fun line. The packaging is really nice. They're pretty inexpensive. Like I said, this one was around 21. This is around 40 with the whole kit. Little pricey for that one, but again, you're kind of paying for. I don't know if it's, correct me if I'm wrong, like an original IP or not. But it's, you know, you're paying a small company out of Taiwan, sending you, you know, putting these kits together and then sending them to you. You could just buy plans, of course, and all that, but that's not the point. The point is to support a cool little universe that seems like it's been developing. I don't know what this company. I'm going to look them up. Like I said, I'll post an update on like my community page or something like that. But I just love these little, you know, Lego made bots, because Lego allows you to build almost anything, and it's perfect for Mecha. It's perfect for like, you know, making games, like games with fighting bots. You can use these because you can damage them all you want. You could, you know, rip the arm off if it gets blown off, but it's Lego. You could put it back together. You're not going to lose anything. You could even paint these and stuff, but it's really not necessary most of the time, because there's so many different colors now in Lego. So just a fantastic looking bot with tons of little detail where you can add, you know, like you could have stuff sitting there, you know, like you know, for backup or whatever. Let's see if I can mount that on there. I cannot. That's all right. But you know what I mean? It's got, you have all these little hot points to mount stuff. It seems like it's falling apart a lot, and it is, but that's all right. If they, like I said, if these joints get a little bit loose, go ahead and put a little rubber cement in there, and it'll tighten them right up. But I just love these little things. I'll probably buy one of these every month or so, do a little review of them, just because I like, Jesus Christ, just because I like the company. So anyway, I thought y'all might want to take a look at that one. Pretty cool, huh? Not bad. I'm going to keep buying these guys. I think they're fantastic. Go check them out. I'll put a link in the description. Have a good one, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.